Today, I'm going to be making the Duncan Hines Epic. This is the chocolate chip caramel cookie kit. It includes the cookie mix, frosting, and sprinkles. It was $4.98 at Walmart, and this was in, you know, like at Walmart, they have like a center section for the fall goodies, and they have the same section for winter, for Christmas goodies. That's where this was. So for this mix, you need 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 large egg, and 1 tablespoon of water. You want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and it tells you to grease a cookie sheet. I have a piece of parchment paper because parchment paper is my best friend in the kitchen, and so I use parchment paper. So you get 3 things. You get your mix, you get your really cute little sprinkles that are shaped like leaves, and then you get your frosting, which it says knead and squeeze before using, so I'll be doing this number on it when the time comes. So what you want to do for the cookie part, you don't need scissors, but I'm just using them because it's quicker. You just want to combine all your 3 ingredients together, your butter, egg, and your water. It says to make these into 12 equal size balls, which is probably easier said than done, but I'm going to try it anyway. 12 portions. So we'll see. That might be too big, and if it is, then I'll go back and I'll get some from it, and we'll just move it over. We'll make it work. Trust me, I'll make it work. Enough for 11, and you want these to be cookie sandwiches, so I need 1 more. So I'm gonna take from some of these bigger ones. Like I said, not a big deal at all. I'm definitely gonna take from this first one and just rob Peter to pay Paul. Okay, there we go. Now we have our 12th cookie. See how easy that was? So there's our cookies. We're gonna bake these for 12 to 15 minutes. And so I'm gonna go for 13 minutes, and then we'll be back. This is how the cookies look after 13 minutes. So that was a perfect time for my oven. I'm impressed because I truly expected them to spread, and I was kind of worried about it. I expected them to spread because they were just so soft and buttery, and I thought they would spread all over the place, but they didn't at all. They stayed exactly where I put them. So now you want to leave them on your cookie sheet to cool for at least 2 minutes, and then you can move them to a wire rack to cool completely. I'm just going to leave them to cool completely, probably on this cookie sheet, and then we'll be back to frost them. I've allowed these to cool for 20 minutes, and they are completely cool. This is what they look like on the bottom. They look really nice. And so what you want to do is you want to take your leaves and put them on a separate plate like this. And then you want to knead your frosting like it says. And then it says tear here. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want it to come out like that. I'm going to cut a little from the corner. That's how I'm going to do it. So I didn't do it like they said, but that's just, you know, I can't follow directions. So, but I would rather do it like this. And see how it turns out. So let's see. And then you want to put a cookie on top like that, and then you want to take it and roll it in your leaves. Like that. That looks so cute. That's adorable. So I'm going to keep doing that over and over. See, I'm going to pick out the flattest ones to be the bottoms. So I'm going to need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see. So I'm just gonna do all these at one time. And you kind of want to get your frosting close to the edge so that you can pick up those leaves. A cookie in half for us.
That's hers. These are mine.
Yeah, I cut one in half for us because we're doing this review at a time that we normally wouldn't be eating a dessert. So we're just going to try half of it for now. But I can tell you that it says 1/12 of the cookie mix, frosting and sprinkles, prepared is 250 calories for one. So 2 cookies for each of these, it's going to be about 500 calories.
Yeah, for each cookie. Yeah.
Which makes sense, about 500 calories. So these were very easy to make, though. Very, very easy.
I'm glad that they give you the frosting that's already made up for you.
Yeah.
Because some of these kits you have to like add your own milk or whatever to it and mix up your own frosting.
Butter. I like the crispy leaves, and they are crispy. This is going to be messy, so...
And you're going to drop it over.
Yeah, eat it at the table. I did not realize until I had already made mine, you can make mini cookies if you want. So you don't have to make them jumbo like this. If you want them for more people, you could make... instead of making 12, you can make 24.
Did you try just the frosting?
That's what the only thing I've eaten. I haven't tried the cookie yet.
The frosting almost has almost like a coffee-like flavor.
I think that's your caramel. That's where your
It
caramel.
reminds me of coffee a little bit. Not a lot. I mean, it's not like it's, ooh, that's coffee. But that's what it reminds me of, is coffee. It's very good. I like the cookie. It's a good and soft cookie. I mean, I can literally tear it apart with my fingers. The frosting is good texture. It's kind of whipped up a little bit. I like that.
Delicious.
It's good. Make sure you knead your frosting though, so it's all mixed well.
But I used every bit of it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, in the past I might not have, but today I used it all. These Duncan Hines Epic Cookie Kits have made it to our favorites. So every single month, at the end of the month, we show you these were our favorite things from the month. Several of these in the pink boxes. They're still on the shelves, still selling them. Made it to our favorites. This is delicious. It's very good.
I don't think the caramel is as strong as the chocolate chip, but I do like it. I mean,
I like it too. I do. It's a different brand. There's a different brand that has a salted caramel frosting, and I think it has a stronger caramel flavor, and you really get the sea salt flavor in it. And I actually think that frosting has a better caramel flavor than this, but I do think this is good.
Yeah, it's just, don't expect a caramely caramel.
You're not going to be disappointed in the least if you get this.
Because the chocolate chip cookie is so good.
I tell you what it is it's not that caramel that's syrupy sweet.
Like I said, it kind of reminds me of coffee, so what does that tell you?
Yeah, it's not an over-the-top sweet. But it's delicious, and you're not going to be, we're sitting here critiquing it. That's what we do. But you're not going to do that. You're just going to gobble it up. And
I would eat, another 2 of these.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, would I get this again? Yes, I would get this again. And I probably would make the mini cookies too, because then they would go further, and they would also be less calories, and you could have them for a longer amount of time. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.